Now, the subject of innovation and enterprise development is one area that is hardly taught in the four walls of a university system. Now, the idea of enterprise development would solve the problem of zero hunger. It will solve the problem of unemployment. It will solve the problem of insecurity. It will solve the problem because, generally it is said that an idle mind is a devil's workshop. So a lot of insecurity, a lot of unrest, a lot of, civil unrest all over the world are tied to, this youthful energy that is channeled in the wrong direction. Now, enterprise development does not necessarily connote the buying and selling or setting up of a formal business. What is an enterprise? Enterprise simply is a value creating mechanism. Now, so as an individual who is employed under a business, you can't be enterprising because you have feed yourself into a process that creates value and is rewarded. Now, in this sense, the bridge between the visions, especially for the youth of our time, and their aspiration is the capacity to develop the enterprising spirit or the spirit of an enterprise. Now, an enterprising individual is somebody who finds a need, builds a product around it, and delivers it effectively. Now, that's somebody who can regard as someone who is very enterprising. However, I can say with all sense of modesty that we have a lot of youths who are very knowledgeable, passionate, educated, who wants to start up their own business or be very, very enterprising. But there's a huge difference between desire and capacity. Now, what is needed, the big bridge that our organization builds every year with this summit, is to link your desire to create a functional enterprise or business with the capacity needed to actualize one. Secondly, the subject of innovation is central to us. Now, if this is year 1990, or let's say this is year 1995, probably we'll be talking about, innovation is something that every business must be able to do in order for them to become more profitable. However, I'm not apologetic in saying this. If you have a business or you are intending to start a business in the 21st century, in the year 2020, or you have an existing business, innovation is not one of the things you do. Innovation is a tool for survival. Now, the law of nature presupposes that for an organism to survive with any ecosystem, he must be able to adapt to the level of change in his immediate environment. So, adaptation within the level of any ecosystem is tied directly to adaptive capacity. That means the ability to adjust to change. And you cannot adapt to change if you are not innovative.